So hello, I'm going to give you a little demonstration of the Beagle Bone GPIO USB interface GPIO system that was just released as an idea by Doug Crompton that I glommed right onto for this project I'm trying to do. I'm trying to control the Doug Hall voter, the 4-channel voter. I actually have 8 channels at my site, so I can do the disable switches, and I can do the enable switches, and I can watch the stat of active and voted particular conditions. So to do that, we need inputs and outputs, and this is what this does for me. This is the product that I'm going to put up at the site. This is a Beagle, a couple of the USB converters in the same rack chassis configuration as the voter, as you can see in the background here. So that'll sit next to each other inside the rack, and I'll have 2 of these cards, 2 of the voters, and 1 of these, and this is a control set. Alright, so what we're going to do is, number 1, we're going to show you first reading the inputs. These red wires have all 8 inputs to ground. I have a macro set up on the controller. I'm running it with IXRPT of my computer because it makes it easier. This is not connected to any radios currently. In this situation, I'm doing it up at the repeater site. It will not be connected to any radios, but I'm going to use the remote connection to make that happen. So first off, we'll start off with the reading input. So we'll grab my mouse over here, and I'll click on the read input button that I've built on IXRPT, and it will read the inputs and tell me
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I have that link to my ADA node, so that I can play status back, and I play to all nodes connected. So I'll be able to connect to the node with any one of the nodes and actually control the voter. So again, I'll read the inputs to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so now you know I can read inputs, which is what we'll do to read status. I'll take a couple of them off here to show you what happens if I pull a couple of these inputs off ground. They're no longer active, so they won't be reading back in the list. So I'll do read inputs, and it'll read the inputs.
1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
So I got to take a couple off. I can take a couple more off here if I want. Play it again.
One, 2, 7.
So you can see how that would work. Right. The next test I'll show you is my LEDs. I have 8 LEDs in a row coming off the GPIO chip board on the D pins, which are down on the bottom here. So we'll show you that. I have a touchstone macro set up over here to turn them all on. Well, first off, I'll just turn one on. I'll set number 1 on. So I'll play the tone to set 1 on my macro, and you can see there that LED number 1 is on. I can then turn on number 2 LED with my macro, and you'll see number 2 is on, and I can turn on number 3. As you can see, and I can also turn off number 2, just to show you I can turn them off individually, and I can turn off 1 and 3. Because the app RPT lets you generate macros, I've built a macro to turn them all on. So I can do a macro to turn all the lights on, which would be star 5, 6 macro, and you can see all the lights are going to turn on in sequential order. Okay, and again I can shut them off.
K, A to N, A to Michigan.
And now I'm shutting them all off. So as you can see, we can control the GPIOs and USB using touchstones. I can pick up a portable if I want to, and I'll show you the same thing. Okay, so now I'm controlling that node, and I'll just throw an all-on command. Actually, it was all off. This is the all-on command, and they'll all start to come on. And I can turn them all off. And they're all going off. And I can read the inputs. Ta-da. So that's it, folks. Stage number 1. Stage number 2, I'll show you when I get this built, that it works the same way. I'll move it to the repeater site and watch it work. Thanks for watching.